How to conquer your inner game or be unshakable. Now, there's very specific words there. Conquer, fight, overcome. But it always comes from my martial arts background, if you like, where it always comes from a place of struggle and resistance. Something to overcome. And I thought that's what it was all about. Being martial arts for 30 years, I had no problem training, had no problem going around the UK training with the best people in their field, learning about self-protection, protecting myself and my family from harm. That was how it's all started. But that's how my other journey started as well. So I have no problem sparring no matter who they are. But when I came to create my coaching business, my fitness business, if you like, initially, I was riddled with self-doubt, negative self-talk, lack of self-confidence, lack of self-belief, and it just over time it just ticked off little by little by little. In fact, until I just tied my net worth to my self-worth and felt that I was not good enough. And yet, Dean the martial artist would travel the country and know who he was, know his values. Honesty, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courtesy, humility, self-respect. That I have in spades and abundance, and I get it. But I could not see how to translate it to Dean the coach. And here's the thing. It turns out that the only way I could understand is to go and learn and study about the mind, how the brain works. Not just mindset, but brain set, neuroscience. Understanding why I was doing what I was doing. And then it occurred to me that this is something that everybody comes into contact with or suffers from or experiences. And it showed up in me, especially, now I've done, this is the 221st consecutive daily video I've done, but up to that point for 2-3 years, I couldn't show up. I did it intermittently every now and then when I felt like I had something to say, there was some emotion that had to get out. But I wasn't consistently showing up. Writing Facebook posts. I was uncertain. I didn't feel the confidence to write in case somebody else had an opinion. And here's the great big thing, here's the lesson, is the fact that when I am not showing up and I'm not writing exactly how I feel for fear of somebody else having an opinion, I'm valuing their opinion more than I value myself and my own opinion. That's crazy. And yet it happens all the time, that not enoughness, that not good enough, not worthy. And that had come from spinning into Dean the coach. And the crazy thing is I know I can help people, and I've helped hundreds of people. Whether it's fitness, whether it's weight loss, whether it's mindset. I'm able to do that because I understand how the brain works, understand how the mind works, why we do what we do. And that is why I'm passionate to help people live happy, fulfilled, successful lives. And success doesn't have to be financial success. It means, for me, success is feeling happy every day, regardless of what you're doing, because you're doing the right thing, because it aligns with you. It aligns with you, and you know that you're not compromising for anybody else's expectations or opinions of you, because you're doing it for you. And that is where happiness is, because it always starts with yourself. Always. It's all about the inner game. That unshakable confidence, because you believe in what you think and say and feel, regardless of what anybody else thinks. And that I see people struggling with day in, day out. I know, because I've been there. Yes, there's some days bullshit stories come up, but I get to challenge and respond differently to how I used to. So I don't get caught up in the shit so much. I feel so much more at peace now with happiness, and realizing that my life, my day, my hour doesn't have to be a certain way. It doesn't have to be a certain way. There's no expectation. And when that comes up, I just get to lean into that. I get to see why that is. And there's always something to uncover, something else, some different angle, some different trigger. Because I've had years and years of getting triggered, of course. There's the experiences, but now I get to see it a different way. If it doesn't serve, if it doesn't resonate with me, then I'm not doing it. Whereas in the past I have, because of expectation of what other people might think if I did do it or didn't do it. Maybe this resonates with you guys. Maybe you would like to know a bit more about how you can take life in a different direction, so you're not feeling that you have to do something for somebody other than yourself. If that is you, then I might just share a little bit more about that in the next video. So if you want to hear a bit more about that, then let me know. Post below. Let me know your experiences, where you're stuck, and so I can help you move forwards. And that's it for me today. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. I hope you do too. Take care. See you later.